Get ready for the Squawking Eagles podcast.
And that does it in South Philly with the Washington Commanders beating the Philadelphia Eagles 32-21. Giving the Eagles their first loss of the season. It did look like the Commanders came out and wanted to win more than the Eagles did. Possibly the long rest from Thursday night's game against the Texans might have affected the Eagles, and coming out flat in the beginning of the game and continuing to look flat for the rest of the game. The Commanders definitely wanted more. They were hungry, and they deserved that win. Looking forward to talking to Mark and Miguel on next week's podcast, reviewing this week's game against the Commanders and previewing the Colts. You can follow us on Instagram at Squawking Eagles Podcast and on YouTube at Squawking Eagles Podcast. Here are our in-game takes.
Eagles start the game with a 3-and-out. Unfortunately, there was a penalty on roughing the kicker on Blankenship, but the Eagles on the very next play make Heineke fumble the ball, get the turnover. Hurts drives in for a great touchdown on a QB sneak. 92% of the time, that quarterback sneak is going to make it. What a great turnaround. Looks like Kelsey was limping there a little bit. Hope he's okay. Well, after Washington drives down and scores, the Eagles put together a terrific drive. A.J. Brown goes out in the beginning of the drive with appears to be a toe injury to me. But this offense against Washington's defense looks a little bit unstoppable. I don't know. Let's give it up for Joe Buck and Troy Aikman as well. Those guys are great commentators. They make a difference in watching the game for sure on television. Devontae Smith getting a lot of looks today. Football fantasy players will be happy about him today. But Jalen Hurts throws his third interception of the year as he throws into double coverage trying to get A.J. Brown, which A.J. Brown had it in his hands, but it was taken out of his hands by the defender. Turnover. Eagles still up 14-7. Let's go. Offense is still looking dominant, though, despite that one miscue. Well, Eagles down 17-14. Washington's up right now. Stadium scenes mad quiet. We got a minute to go before halftime. Eagles just punted the ball back to the Washington offense. Let's see what they do. Washington has been able to keep our offense on the sideline. They dominate us right now in possession. But we'll see what happens as we watch Taylor Heineke throw to the flat. It's a 5-yard. Let's see what they do. Hopefully this Eagles team wakes up in the second half because they need to. Eagles come out, start the second half, 3-and-out. The stadium feels quiet the second half, kind of eerie. Hopefully we turn up. The Eagles start the fourth quarter with a touchdown to Devontae Smith. Still down 23-21. Let's see how strong the Eagles finish this fourth quarter. It's interesting to see the Eagles down in the second half. Kind of adds to the adversity that we were talking about on the pod yesterday. No matter what the adversity is, they seem to bounce back. Let's see them close out this game strong. Well, what an unexpected outcome. We did not see this loss coming at all. I don't believe anybody picked Washington to win. And if you did, congratulations, you saw something that nobody else did. A lot of bad calls. Washington had the benefit of the refs missing some crucial penalties like the face mask on Goddard that caused a fumble that pretty much iced this game. Man, I don't even know what to say. I'm glad we don't record any pods directly after the game. Fuck, man, because I don't know what to say. I have no words of this outcome today.
Big play on defense. Josh Sweat with the strip sack fumble. Eagles ball, first down. Takes away that special teams mishap by Blankenship. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts. That Washington Commanders defense had no idea what was coming for them. That is a way to open up Monday Night Football. Dominant. I saw Jason Kelce hobbling off. Hope he is okay. What a hit by Big Play Slay on Logan Thomas. Held on to that ball a little bit longer. That's a fumble. Eagles ball. But too bad they said it was incomplete. Too many third down conversions for the Commanders this drive. Need to clean that up. Okay, long drive by the Commanders. Let's see what Jonathan Gannon can do to adjust and change that for next series. I'll take a defensive pass interference and a touchdown to Dallas Goedert. Take it all night long. 14-7 Eagles. This has nothing to do about the game. There's a commercial. Jalen Hurts doing a commercial for Columbia Sportswear, outdoor wear. Nice. Finally, stopping the Commanders on third down. They had 6 consecutive third down conversions. Thank you for stopping them this time. I'll take a field goal after that drive. 14-10. That interception by Forrest, that ball was in A.J. Brown's hands, and he took it out. Great interception. Hats off to him. A.J. should have had that. I can't believe all these third down conversions. And they're letting Heineke just pick them apart like that. What are they doing? He's not throwing the ball with power. He's floating it out there. Jump in front of it. Pick it off. With a minute left in the second quarter, the Eagles are finally getting the ball back. Let's do another drive here and score some touchdowns. Got to catch the ball. Kenny Gainwell. Got to catch the ball. That was a terrible set of downs. 3 and out and giving the ball back to Washington with a minute left in the second quarter. They better clean this up in the second half. That was probably the worst first half I have seen the Eagles play this year. And that is probably the best first half the Commanders have played all year. So I don't think the Commanders can hold this up. The second half is going to be a different game. The Eagles are going to go into halftime. Sirianni looked pissed. And I think it's going to change the second half. Another 3 and out to start the second half. Not a good look. A.J. Brown better start going after the ball rather than letting the ball play him. Not looking good. This game is not over in the fourth quarter. 24-21. Eagles are starting to find their groove on offense. Let's see if defense can come up with a big stop now. Let's go, Eagles. And there's the mistake we were looking for out of Tyler Heineke. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, interception number 6. Let's go. Drive down and score here. A missed face mask penalty against Dallas Goedert could cost the Eagles their undefeated season here. Okay, the Eagles get the ball back with 7 minutes, 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down 26-21. Now is the time. I really can't believe the Eagles have given the ball up 3 times, and they were finally able to stop Commanders on third down. And now with 3 minutes left, 3 minutes, 26 seconds left, can the Eagles drive down and score? Wow, to go 3 and out and trying to put together a winning drive and go 3 out, flat. flat team. Punt fake! No. Just punt it on the run. That is not a penalty.
Alright, so I waited until halftime. This is going crazy. We haven't run the ball like pretty much at all, which is just blowing my mind for as good as our running team is. We seem to be kind of being real lazy, defensively. Slay is all over the place. We need to stop running zone, and we really need to get back at it. This game is ours if we actually pay attention. It's just the Commanders. It's just Heineken. We can beat them. Let's go, Birds.
And that will do it for our in-game thoughts during the Eagles-Washington Commanders game. Join us next week as we preview Colts week and recap our Washington game. And until then, fly Eagles fly.